Now the next reaction of aldehyde and ketone, that is nucleophilic addition reaction. Number 5th, action of Grignard reagent on aldehyde and ketone. So the reaction of aldehyde ketone with Grignard reagent. So what about the Grignard reagent? We know that RMgX called Grignard reagent. Alkyl magnesium halide. That means RMgX called as Grignard reagent. We know that how it is prepared. Action of magnesium metal on the alkyl halide use RMgX, that is Grignard reagent. Now when this Grignard reagent combines with aldehyde and ketone, that gives corresponding alcohols. That Grignard reagent when combined with aldehyde, only formaldehyde gives primary alcohol in the form of ethyl alcohol. Now after the formaldehyde, all the aldehyde gives the secondary alcohol. But important note that all the ketones gives tertiary alcohol. So what happened when alkyl magnesium halide, that is Grignard reagent, combined with reacted with aldehyde? Aldehyde gives alcohol, but only formaldehyde gives primary alcohol in the form of ethyl alcohol. All other aldehyde than formaldehyde gives secondary alcohol. And what about the action of Grignard reagent on ketone? That gives tertiary alcohol. This reaction we are going to discuss. The first action of Grignard reagent on aldehyde. So the general reactions RC double bond OH aldehyde reacted with Grignard reagent RMgX, that is Grignard reagent, in presence of solvent dry ether. All the reaction of Grignard reagent always carried out in the presence of solvent dry. So what happened firstly? The breaking of RMg bond. The R, that is alkyl group, attached with always carbonyl carbon. Remaining MgX attached to the oxygen. Double bond break converted into single bond. So what form? R. C. That carbon attached with again R. That double bond break converted into single bond O. Attached with remaining part MgX. And this carbon now attached with hydrogen. This is the addition product of Grignard reagent and aldehyde. Therefore, it is called as adduct. That adduct undergoes acid hydrolysis. It means action of water H2O, HOH, water H2O in presence of H plus. H plus it means acid. So here breaking of this OMgX bond takes place. Now the H from the water, that is H2, attached with oxygen. Here what happened? R, that CH, R CH, O gains hydrogen, CH attached with OH, R CH O plus H, R CH OH, that remaining R, that is alcohol. OH containing compound, hydroxy compound, therefore alcohol. But this alcohol is primary or secondary. It depends upon which aldehyde is taken. We have already described that only formaldehyde gives primary alcohol, which ethyl alcohol. But acetaldehyde and all other aldehyde gives secondary alcohol. Therefore, it may be primary alcohol or secondary alcohol, depend upon which aldehyde is taken. We will discuss in the exam. So what is remaining? That OH and that MgX. So MgX plus OH, MgX OH. What is the name of this compound? Magnesium hydroxy, due to presence of OH, hydroxy, and due to presence of X, magnesium hydroxy halide as a byproduct. So remember again, what is the action of Grignard reagent on aldehyde? When Grignard reagent combined with aldehyde in presence of solvent dry ether, reaction firstly gives adduct. Adduct on acid hydrolysis. This step of acid hydrolysis. It means action of water in presence of H plus. H plus it means acid. Reaction gives corresponding alcohol. It may be primary or secondary. Now, after the general reaction, we are going to discuss the example. First example, that is action of Grignard reagent methyl magnesium iodide on the formaldehyde. Now, the first example in this reaction, that is action of methyl magnesium iodide. Which Grignard reagent? Methyl magnesium iodide on which aldehyde? Formaldehyde. So, what about the reaction? SCOH, that is formaldehyde, when reacted with which Grignard reagent? CS3MgI, methyl magnesium iodide, in presence of solvent dry ether. So, according to general reaction, the alkyl group, that is CS3 group, always attached to the carbonyl carbon. Remaining MgI attached to the oxygen. Double bond of carbonyl carbon break converted into single bond. What happened? Here C, single bond O connected with MgI. Now that carbon connected with this CS3. Alkyl group always alkyl group. That alkyl group attached with magnesium, always attached with carbonyl carbon. So here CS3 attached with carbon. Now this. And this hydrogen is same as the structure. This is our adduct, addition product or adduct. That adduct on acid hydrolysis, always the second step. That is action of water H2O in presence of H plus. The second step we know that acid hydrolysis. So after the acid hydrolysis of the adduct, the breaking of OMgI bond takes place. The hydrogen atom from water added to the oxygen. So here what happened? HCO gains H. So therefore here OH. That H is same and that carbon attached with CS3. How to read this structure? CS3 CH2OH. So CS3 CH2OH. The structure similar as CS3 CH2OH. So therefore this is the structure of ethyl alcohol. So what happened when formaldehyde reacted with methyl magnesium iodide? The ethyl alcohol obtained as byproduct with MgI OH magnesium hydroxy iodide as the byproduct. So only formaldehyde that gives the primary alcohol in the form of ethyl alcohol. No other aldehyde than formaldehyde gives primary alcohol. After the formaldehyde, acetaldehyde gives secondary alcohol. We will discuss in the example of acetaldehyde. Now the second example after the action of methyl magnesium iodide on formaldehyde, action of methyl magnesium iodide on this time acetaldehyde. So what happened when methyl magnesium iodide, that is Grignard reagent, combined with acetaldehyde? So acetaldehyde having formula CS3C double bond OH, acetaldehyde, that is ethanol in IUPAC, reacted with CS3MgI, again methyl magnesium iodide, in presence of solvent dry ether. Which adduct is obtained? CS3 to the carbonyl carbon, MgI to the oxygen, break double bond, convert into single bond. What remain? CS3C with single bond O. This MgI, that carbon attached with CS3, and remaining is H. This is our adduct, addition product. That adduct undergoes second step always acid hydrolysis, action of water in presence of acid. The hydrogen atom from this water get added to the oxygen, OMgI bond break. So here CS3CH. Now this carbon with O and H, OH, and this is CS3. So how to read this structure? CH3 CHOH CH3. We can write also as CH3. That CH, that OH, and this CH3. So this and this structure are same. So CH3 CHOH CH3, it means we know this is the structure of isopropyl alcohol, or also called as secondary propyl alcohol. What is remaining? MgIOH, again magnesium hydroxy iodide. Now this isopropyl alcohol is a secondary alcohol. Only formaldehyde gives ethyl alcohol, that is primary alcohol. But acetaldehyde gives isopropyl alcohol. Now isopropyl alcohol is not a primary alcohol, it is secondary alcohol. Why secondary alcohol? Because OH group attached to the secondary carbon, because this carbon attached to another carbon, therefore this is secondary carbon, and that attached with OH, therefore isopropyl alcohol is secondary alcohol. Now that about the action of Grignard reagent, that is alkyl magnesium halide on aldehyde. Remember the two words. Formaldehyde use ethyl alcohol, acetaldehyde use isopropyl alcohol. Now after the addition of the Grignard reagent to aldehyde, we are going to discuss the second reaction, that is addition of the Grignard reagent on aldehyde. Last time we have discussed the addition of Grignard reagent in aldehyde that gives alcohol. Only the formaldehyde gives ethyl alcohol, that is primary alcohol. Acetaldehyde and other aldehyde gives secondary alcohol. But now we are going to discuss the addition of the Grignard reagent to ketone. So what happened when alkyl magnesium halide, that is Grignard reagent, added to the ketone? Similarly, when ketone reacted with Grignard reagent, reaction firstly gives the corresponding adduct in presence of dry ether. That adduct undergoes acid hydrolysis, gives alcohol, but important note that here ketone gives tertiary alcohol. Aldehyde gives primary and secondary, but ketone gives only and only tertiary alcohol. Now the reaction is R C double bond OR, ketone, when reacted with RMgX, alkyl magnesium halide, it means a Grignard reagent in the presence of solvent dry ether. We know that dry ether always taken as a solvent in all the reactions of the Grignard reagent. So here R and Mg bond undergoes breaking. This R connected to the carbon, similar as the previous example, previous general reaction, previous mechanical. This R attached to this carbon. Now remaining MgX attached to the oxygen, the double bond break, converted into single bond. So what happened? RC, that C gains again R. Now that carbon linked with oxygen, double bond break converted into single bond, oxygen attached with remaining part MgX, and now this carbon already attached with alkyl. This is known as adduct, addition product or adduct. That adduct on acid hydrolysis, it means action of water H2O in presence of acid H plus. So here the breaking of this OMgX bond takes place. Hydrogen atom from water added to the oxygen. Here RCO, that gains hydrogen. So therefore OH. This R same. Now the carbon that is surrounded by three other carbon. This is also carbon, this is also carbon, this is also carbon. Now this carbon is surrounded by 1, 2, 3 carbon. Therefore it is tertiary carbon. And tertiary carbon linked with OH. Therefore it is a tertiary alcohol. So ketone gives only and only tertiary alcohol. As like aldehyde gives only primary and secondary alcohol. But ketone gives only and only tertiary alcohol. Here what is remaining? Is OH and MgX. So combines to give MgXOH, that is magnesium hydroxy halide, by product in all the reaction. Now that about the conversion of the ketone into tertiary alcohol by using Grignard reagent. So remember reaction, when ketone reacted with Grignard reagent, alkyl magnesium halide in presence of solvent dry ether, reaction gives adduct on acid hydrolysis in the second step gives corresponding alcohol, that is tertiary alcohol. Now we are going to discuss about the example related to the ketone. So we are going to discuss the addition of the Grignard reagent, that is methyl magnesium iodide to acetone. So our example is addition of methyl magnesium iodide. Which Grignard reagent can be taken? Methyl magnesium iodide is a Grignard reagent that added with acetone. So that reaction with acetone. So acetone CH3 double bond to CH3, that is ketone acetone, also called as dimethyl ketone, which is reacted with methyl magnesium iodide CH3Mgr. We can take ethyl magnesium iodide, N-propyl magnesium iodide, bromide, chloride, any alkyl magnesium halide can be taken in the reaction. But here methyl magnesium iodide is taken. CH3Mgr is methyl magnesium iodide. So what happened? The reaction in presence of dry ether. The breaking of CH3Mg bond, CH3 get attached to the carbon, Mgi to the oxygen, double bond of oxygen and carbon converted to single bond. So here for CH3C, that CH, TCH3, that carbon already having CH3, and that oxygen linked with this Mgi. So that is corresponding adduct or addition product which on acid hydrolysis in the second step, and like all the example we have discussed. So the breaking of OMG bond, ECH from water get attached to the oxygen. Here we get CH3C OH CH3CH3. Now we know that here is a tertiary carbon, but 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, therefore it is tertiary butyl, and due to presence of OH, it is the tertiary butyl alcohol. So which tertiary alcohol produced by acetone? Tertiary butyl alcohol with this MgI and OH. So what happened? MgI, OH. Now that is about the conversion of acetone into tertiary butyl alcohol. Now you have to write some example. You have to write the conversion of ethyl methyl ketone. The first example, the conversion of ethyl methyl ketone by the action of ethyl magnesium iodide. So, which is your homework? You want to write which conversion? The conversion of ethyl methyl ketone by taking the ethyl magnesium iodide as a Grignard reagent. It means your reaction in between ethyl methyl ketone and ethyl magnesium iodide. So, write the reaction and see what product can form in the reaction, which alcohol can produce by this reaction. Now that about the action of Grignard reagent on ketone. The reaction now here completed.